Hello everyone, Bkaimana here, and back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. After last time, we had a bit of a crazy one, with the attack on, New LA. So yeah, this time, gonna be doing some more affinity quests.
These missions blow chunks.
So, let's see.
This
We
planet
got
must
one
have
with the
more to
elves.
it than picking flowers and collecting junk. You
What's
got
he
any
been up
inside
to?
tips on something with a bit more kick? I'm jealous, Pard. You get all the fun. Who's a guy got a bribe around here to get a piece of that action? Hey, I know. What say you and me go sniff around the city for leads? Maybe we'll catch wind of some juicy rumors. Sometimes old Joe Lunchbucket knows more about this stuff than us Blades. When I was in the military back on Earth, I used to get all my tips from locals. My buddy and me would even sneak off base and moonlight as bouncers at seedy bars.
I always love just how the other party members that aren't connected with the affinity quest at all are just standing there. No emotion.
Alright, Pard, let's do this. The city's our oyster, baby. We'll meet at the Sunshine Cafe once you scrounge up a solid lead.
Alright.
Hey!
Alright. I wonder when this bridge will be finished.
Damn it. You heard?
Who's got some nice information around here?
Hear me out.
Oh, there's something.
You here?
Nice, that's exactly what I need.
So about that.
We got some wreckage from the attack. Alright, let's get up a heal. Oh, we actually parked our still decently close.
Damn it. Huh. Wreckage from the White Whale in Oblivia, huh?
Oh, okay.
I don't think any reclaimers have been out that way yet. Could be the mother lode. Put every discovery up until now to shame.
Wait, we already know about...
Soul Pard.
Or no, wait, no, that's a piece of the life fold.
Nothing and nobody. Next stop, Oblivia. Let's go find us some ship guts.
Okay. To Oblivia then. Also, yeah, I don't know or what I'm continuing, but I'm pretty certain when this releases, Switch 2 will be coming out this week. So that's gonna be exciting. Can't wait for Mario Kart. Alright, we also got some other quests we can work on. Me personally, for Switch 2 plans, thinking I might try streaming the weekend it comes out.
Ready? Let's move in! Here comes my signature! Fast Flash! Fast Flash! I will cut it! I've got just another egg!
Gosh, that attack is so much better. Like, especially Mario Kart. I highly doubt I'm gonna get Welcome Tour unless it's somehow a great game. Or a great instruction booklet.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
It's at least only $10. Like, I don't know. Maybe if I plan on developing something for the Switch 2, that'd be good just to see everything the console can do. Because yeah, that's at least what I think the main purpose for Welcome Tour is, showing developers everything that the system is capable of. Especially like all the fun things with the controllers, from the new HD Rumble, mouse control, of course. I highly doubt I'll be playing Welcome Tour. But yeah, then I'm thinking what other games do I mean, Mario Kart is still the big one. Probably gonna be, I don't know if I want to play any of these GameCube games, or if I want to save those, for whenever they get rolled, for the Game Club. Oh, gee, that is
Must you be so
what the heck is that thing?
Ready? Let's move in! Stealth up! Here comes my signature! Nice job!
Give me more skulls to crack.
Oh, okay, I just wanted to, okay. I was thinking that it was something like we've never even seen before.
Great. More of those things crawling on our wreckage. What do you figure their kind even makes of the old ship, huh?
That is a good question.
You got some weird ideas, Pard. Anyone ever tell you that? 'Cause they should.
No, they're not weird. They're out of the box.
Let's get over there and make with the blasting. Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Crippling first! One more game!
Oh yeah! Who's the winner? Stop! Yeah! Finish him off at range!
I'll blast a hole right flash! Here comes my signature!
Scarfball play!
Take this!
And imagine if scales had to quickly charge, because then I could just constantly keep
Somebody
using
just
quick
go
charge.
already!
Beam barrage!
Shadow Runner!
Oh yeah! Finish him
I'll
off at
blast a
range!
hole right flash! Follow up with melee attack! I figured you
Yeah, at least
would.
there's cockpit time.
Pathetic.
Ooh, or did we find someone? If we did, that'll be helpful.
Right then. Let's see what she's got for us, Pard.
And now it looks like it's already been opened.
What the? Hold the phone. This is his arm. It's gotta be! I knew it! I knew I'd find something! Don't you see what this means? He's here!
Oh, your friend?
Somewhere. He's here! I knew
Oh,
it!
shoot.
He's out there! He's alive! How's a guy supposed to be calm after this, huh? It's his arm, see? It's proof he's out there.
But that also means the rest of his body
wait a
is somewhere else.
I still ain't told you, have I? Well, I guess I can trust you. But it's about my best friend, so just keep it between us, yeah?
Well, I mean, we got 2 other people here
Probably
with
should've
us
told you
that
all
are
this
also
way
listening
earlier.
to.
We're partners, after all. Me and my buddy went to school together. We enlisted together. Hell, we were even born in the same hospital. We've been partners from day one. Until we came here to Mira, anyway. The day the whale fell,
Also, I was just about to
He was
question,
back
how did you,
evacuating the
like,
other crew.
figure it out just
All of a
from his
sudden, there
arm?
was this
But, like, I mean, if they
explosion.
got, like, a tattoo or something, or
typical, really.
just any other
He's
marking.
always helping some poor sap out. That's why he's stuck with a jerk like me. Still, I couldn't stop thinking he was out there somewhere. So I started searching all the whale wreckage, trying to find a trace. And here it is. His left arm. Crazy, ain't it? He even gave his Mimiosome the same cross-shaped scar he had.
Okay.
I never really fit in, so he was always looking out for me. He was the golden child back in high school, but he never ditched me once. Out in the field, we were always watching each other's backs. He was smart as they came, except when it came to risking his neck for someone else. Best partner a guy could want. I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna find him. The whole reason I joined the Reclaimers was to get first crack at the wreckage, and I'll do whatever else I have to. So... that kinda dragged on, huh? Guess I can't help thinking about him when I see you. Can't help talking either. Nah, nothing like that. You and him don't really square up in the old face department. Fact is, when I look at you, I don't see it. But then I forget for a second, and it's like he's right here with me. I know he's alive here on Mira. Same as I know the sky's blue. Next job like this we find, let's do it together. Once we find him, we can take turns beating on him for disappearing like that.
Sounds good, yo. Man, that was a nice one. Oh, no, I got a new art as well. Well, whenever I get the photon saber. Alright, before we head back, let's try to do some of these side quests that are around here. Also got some more wreckage to collect. And a quest over here.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Use melee attacks for double the hurt.
I know! Take this! I figured you'd win. To make this quick.
Pathetic.
Stagger him with a melee attack.
Oh, hey, Professor B! There you are. I honestly did not realize this is where you also were. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, it's you, kid. You finally got here. Now I can finally say goodbye to roughing it like some kind of Neanderthal. I've been living a novel existence since the day I took off in my Mirror-mobile, let me tell you. Okay, so I did cross the threshold. That's like 99% of time travel. But after that, I got thrown back into this time period, almost as if something was blocking my way. I'm sure you have many more questions where that one came from, kid. But would you mind dealing with these damn idiots that are surrounding us first? What? You didn't notice them, kid? Seems pretty clear they followed you here. They're probably Gad's goons. You remember, the human who attacked you? He seemed awfully eager to pay me a visit. I'll be reclining in my Miro-mobile in the meantime. Let me know when you mop them up, would you? Thanks, kid. Hey, yeah. What the heck? Sadly, I haven't been able to recharge my trusty blaster. After all the primordial creature hunting I've been doing, sucker's out of juice. But come on, this is child's play for a pro like you. Just let me know when you're ready to go, kid. Alright, who are we fighting? All set? Not that the likes of Gad will give you trouble, am I right? I wonder if Gad's supposed to be a reference to Gaddo from Xenoblade 1. Who knows? Happy hunting, then. Hey, Gad! How long are you planning to play hide and seek, precisely? You won't get your grubby mitts on my tech by hiding, you know? Oh, gosh. They're walking towards us. Menacingly. Oh, shit, and they have a skull. That looks awfully like, hey, Villainous, isn't that just your skull? Or your friend's skill? Or, sorry, not Villainous, Murderous. You up and disappeared on me, and now I find you've been camping out here this whole time? Well, vacation's over, Professor. Now all that's left is figuring out what happens next. Tell you what, why don't we let your little guard dog there decide how this goes down? Will it be A, you hand the professor over quietly, nobody gets hurt, and we live happily ever after? Or B, you resist like an idiot, I kill you anyway, then I scrap out the good professor's brains and take what's inside. Choice is all yours, pal. I got no complaints, so long as I get what I'm after. If I had a credit for every time I hear that one. I'd have 2 credits, which isn't a lot, but but it's weird that it's happened twice, right? You can see it in their eyes as they're lying there, bleeding out. I should have gone with choice A. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I don't even need my skull to use you guys. Oh yeah, really.
Somebody catch me up! Side slash! Oh, I could.
Yeah! Finish him off at range!
Right through him. Go! Love that!
Or losers who want to get wrecked.
I think you should be doing better.
No one listen to him!
Get up! Come on!
Now you ask.
Engaging at range.
Hey, kaboom!
Tornado blade! Great! Let me at him!
Starfall blade!
Sliding flare! Get up!
Shield me!
Tornado blade!
Man, oh jeez. Maybe I do need my skull.
Son of...
Backslash! Seven horn! Weaken them and lay on the hurt!
Okay, I very much overestimated them. Hang on, Professor, we're coming.
Must you be so belligerent?
Ready to get to you.
Get rid of the scale first.
Use your aura. Fight like the world is watching.
Beam barrage!
Tornado blade!
More losers who want to get wrecked.
Tornado blade! I think no. Let's invite you here. Let's do this in one shot. I'll blast a hole right through. Use your aura. Back slash. Hold on. I need to buff up first.
More losers who want to get wrecked.
Now we can.
Come on! Start one! Bullets!
Early bird! More reinforcement right through. Yes! Now, melee attack! This! Early bird! Early bird! Just a flying too easy. Move in on the next one. Say your prayer. Come on.
Pathetic.
Any more?
Must you be so
Yes, there is.
belligerent? Ready? Let's move it. Now ready? Let's do this. This can make all the difference. Summon the edge. Fire Street. More enemies. Too easy. Then on the next one. Violent Street.
I'm not done with you yet.
This can make all the difference.
Starfall Blossom!
Slaughter the rest of
Oh, what?
Never thought a lone wolf like me would run with the pack.
I
Not
know.
done with you yet.
Take this. Now we can Tornado blade.
Oh yeah!
Blast.
Alright, Professor B, you're safe. Damn idiots. I can only imagine the scientists that would use the lot of us as hired goons. Even if they did get their hands on my knowledge, it'd take them centuries to make any sense of it. They can't see an inch past their own blasted noses. Science is all about keeping your eyes 100 paces down the road as you work. The moment they start spending their time stealing others' work instead of doing their own, it's a lost cause. Although, there are those in this era working to author their own new chapter in history. Bibin's one of them. Despite all his inexperience, the future I come from was built and parted by such folks. So I've got to do what I can as well. And to do that, I need to get back to NLA. But could you possibly gather some blast shard from around here in Oblivia, kid? We need it to fuel the Mirror Mobile. Do I already have some, please? Looks like it. Get your hands on that fuel. Once the tank's full, I can have my Mirror Mobile back to New LA in no time. Oh yeah, just enough. That should be more than enough to get this sucker back. Next up, New LA. See you back at the lab, kid. Oh, and I've got another big project I'll need your help with, alright? Huh. Good old Sapphire, as thoughtful as ever. I'm folding space-time here, kid. Traffic jams and fender benders are for commoners. I'll be back in New LA on a faster than light. Alright, here we go! Mirror Mobile, launch! This is a remix of one of the battle themes, right?
No more games. That did something. Kneel, worm.
Nice. Finally finished this quest.
Major overdrive. Here comes my signature. Seventh edge.
Starfall blade.
Time. Big guy.
Nice job.
Nicely done.
Alright, what other quests do I have around here? Another hunting quest? I can do that.
Going all out.
Blood-handed to you.
Ooh, that's
You're staying right here.
Ready.
No Librio.
Side
Beam
slash
barrage.
signature.
Oh, yeah. Finish him off with range. Starfall Rondo.
I'll blast a hole right
Starfall
through.
blade. Starfall blossom.
Stay there. So slow. Take a emergency move. Side
Starfall
slash.
blade. Subterfuge. Astral purge.
Take this. Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Starfall Rondo.
Well, hope you're ready for that splash.
Astral purge.
Now, melee attack.
Oh yeah. Been saving this one.
Side
Starfall
slash.
blade.
I'll blast a hole right through. I've got just the move.
No Librio. Beam barrage.
Back splash.
Starfall blade. Yeah. Finish him off at range.
Stay there. A hole right through.
Nailed it.
Now we can. Back splash.
Astral purge. Subterfuge.
Take this. Too easy. Moving on the next one. Back splash. Going to the ground. Side splash.
Astral heat.
Seventh edge.
quick recharge.
So what if I feel amazing?
Thanks.
Are you using
I'll make
aura?
this to you.
Tornado blade.
Starfall blossom.
Now close the gap. Tornado blade.
Oh yeah. Been saving this one.
Yeah, let's take one.
Get your butt handed to you.
That's my target.
Astral purge.
I'll blast a hole right
Starfall
through.
blossom.
Side splash.
Subterfuge.
Let's dance. Here comes my signature.
Oh yeah. Finish him off at range.
I'll balance a hole right through. Back splash. Side splash.
Use an aura and regroup. Beam
Hold on.
barrage.
I need to buff up first.
Oh yeah. Finish him off at range.
I'll blast a hole right
Starfall
through.
blade.
Back splash.
Taking it close and really punishing. Starfall blade.
Just the move. Now weaken it. Seventh edge.
Should have waited to use it just so I
It's
could
back
have more.
splash.
I'm ready to move and kill.
Go. Now close the gap.
Been saving this one. Start. Oh yeah. Finish him off at range.
Oh, nice.
I figured you'd win.
Pathetic.
Okay, looks like go just those two for now. So then, let's head back to NLA to start our next affinity quest. Spy games. I wonder when I'll be able to open up this crate. Yeah, no, I'm still can.
Had I known I'd be forced to wait, I would have brought a book.
Our apologies,
We're
Director
waiting
General.
for Vandom.
Our blade work has been keeping us especially busy as of late. Besides, it's pretty unusual to get a direct request from you.
I would hope that warranted special priority. This mission affects us all.
If it's an official mission, shouldn't we take it through the normal channels?
Personally, I consider it very official, but both Nagi and Vandam refused me. Shouted me down, actually.
What? Then we're probably not even allowed to take it, right?
Let's hear the brief, and why they turned you down.
A wise decision. You're familiar with Jair Fortress, yes? In a few days, we'll be hitting it with a surprise offensive.
Of course. Every blade on the force is participating.
We built our attack strategy around the idea of limiting casualties as much as possible. As such, we'll be employing mostly long-range fighting tactics.
That would be the sensible choice.
Yes, and I fully support it. But it makes gathering intel nearly impossible. Data on the present state of the ganglion. At the moment, we know next to nothing about their situation. We don't even know if it's possible to negotiate with them or not. We need more information in order to effectively formulate future plans.
All right, you've made your ideas clear. What do you want us to do?
Infiltrate the fortress before we strike. Gather whatever intel you can and return here with it.
Is that even possible?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation. But I do believe this mission is of the utmost importance. And I also believe that your team has the best chance of getting it done.
So you decided to ask us face to face? That's quite the honor.
Is that sarcasm?
Take it as you will, sir. What if we refuse?
Then I'll ask the team with the next highest chances, and so on. Send in the damn janitors if I have to. Whatever it takes.
You truly believe it's this important?
I do.
All right then. We'll do it.
Excellent.
But we're not taking any unnecessary risks. If things get hairy, we'll cut and run empty-handed if we must.
Let's all hope it never comes to that.
Just one question, if I may. Are those really your only reasons for wanting this intel?
What other reasons would there be?
Any answer I give would be idle speculation, sir.
My goal has always been to secure a future for humanity on this planet. It's as simple as that.
All right. I'll take you at your word. Let's get back to the barracks and prepare. This one's going to be tough.
All right.
Listen.
First heading to the barracks? interesting. Oh, hey, Commander Nagi.
I hope you don't mind I let myself in.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing you know about
All
our
right,
meeting with the
Director.
Director General.
And from the look on yours, I'm guessing you accepted the mission.
We'll do what we can. Elma was super clear. If things get dangerous, we'll call it off.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. Don't forget, you're all far more valuable to us than any intel you might come back with.
Tatsu totally agree and definitely never forget.
In other words, don't worry about us.
Okay. Alright, heading back to Oblivia. Oh, hey, another different part of it, so hopefully get another Frontier nav spot. Rollerball is sent this way.
Must you be so belligerent?
What's this quest looking for? Oh, yeah.
Going all out! This!
Now we can. Shadow Runner. I figured we'd win. Move along. Nothing to see.
I get what I need. Dang it. Feels like there's more.
Take some pressure off.
Use an aura.
Take this!
Nice job. Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
No. More.
Attack the range! Follow my lead!
Beam barrage! Melee attack! Astral burst!
Now we can lay out the hurt.
Next jump's getting a face full of bullets!
Stealth up. Back slap.
Darn it. Okay, going into the Yep. Oh, wow, yeah, just kind of having to sneak in now. Oh yeah, I forgot the commander did mention that we could be going into enemy territory. Come on.
I've been dealt worse hands than
Nothing
this.
suspicious here. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
I went too far.
Ah, damn. Crossroad. A lot of high level buttons, unfortunately.
This should be the fortress mainframe.
Think you can get in?
I can try, but I wouldn't bother holding your breath. Even if I can, it'll take time. Better to pull the drive and analyze it later.
All right, let's run with that. Just as soon as we're done with them. Let's take care of these goons first, then we can retrieve the data.
Are computers even compatible with their hard drives? Do you even know what a genuine hard drive looks like?
I'll blast a hole.
Lay on the hurt.
Great! But let me I can't afford to fall here and now! Great! Sliding slinger! Backsplash! Burning blast!
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Man, overdrive is just powerful.
Drive secure.
I still remember hardly using chain
You're
attacks in
amazing,
the
Link.
original Xenoblade.
Now let's get out of here.
Because like I knew
ASAP,
you could
so we can head
extend
back
it,
to the
but I
city and
never
report
could
in.
the extensions for other party members without realizing you need to raise affinity to make that happen. And the best way to do that is just to keep doing more chain attacks.
Is that the ganglion data drive? Excellent work. You have my thanks.
Tatsu happy to get thanks, but more happy to get reward.
Of course. I'll reward you for your efforts with as large a sum as I'm able. Next comes the task of decrypting and analyzing this data. Elma, perhaps you could...
I'm afraid not. However, I might suggest letting a man-on take a look.
Yeah,
If you'd
that's
like, we
probably
can
a
bring
good
it to
idea.
someone we know.
I see. I leave it to you then.
Do we really know Hefin? Hefin? I don't know. Was he one of the 3 we originally rescued?
So you want the data from inside this, yes? That's easy. Very, very easy.
Actually, yeah, don't it.
That would be
I
a
didn't even
huge
think
help,
about asking
yes.
the man on
Thank
which.
you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For you, I'm more than happy to help. Oh, yes. Least I can do for saving my life, right?
When you're finished, deliver the results straight to the Director General's office, okay?
You got it, okay?
All right, let's go give him our report.
And back to the Director General.
Wonderful. I'll expect a report from the Manon then. It seems I was correct. Your team was the right one for the job. I hope you'll continue to assist in the future.
Of course, as long as our goals align.
Our mutual objective is the continued survival of the human race. This will not change.
Indeed.
The continued survival of the human race. Everything's a speech with that guy.
No, that's one thing he's truly serious about.
You know, I heard something the other day. Did you know about his son? The soldier?
No, is he a Blade?
He never left Earth.
Dang.
Apparently because of the Director General. He sent his son on a mission just before the White Whale took off.
If he were a corrupt man, he would have sent someone else's son on that mission.
But he didn't, did he? I guess sometimes the right thing to do is also the hard thing, huh?
Hey, Stella. I have a top secret mission for you, Sapphire. Commander Random even asked you by name. Zero hesitation. You Blades don't mess around. I'll get right to it then. We expanded Frontier Nav into Oblivia, correct? Yeah, that is true. Well, that's given us access to new Ganglion intel. Perhaps you're familiar with the Prone Village in southern Oblivia. We've learned there are xenoforms in the village being held as forced laborers. They are neither human nor Nopon. It's an entirely new alien race. Oh, okay. If we can free them and win them over to our side, we stand to gain a mountain of intel on the Prone. There's even a strong chance they might join us as allies like the Manon and Nopon. You can see how this opportunity is too tasty for us to pass up, so how about it then? Excellent, the commander said you'd say that. Judging from our maps, this is a pretty large prone settlement, so expect some heavy resistance. But there are a number of viable infiltration routes. As long as you stay cool out there, you should be fine. Best of luck. Man, you couldn't have, like, given me that quest right before I did that Affinity quest? Because you definitely weren't there before. Okay. Okay, Christy has another Frontier Nav quest. Oh yeah, let's go see Professor B. Good heavens, is that even possible? Hey kid, have you ever seen something that overturned everything you believed in up to that point? Yeah. I envy you, kid, for it seems I've grown overconfident in myself. I thought I'd seen everything in my 1,000+ years of living. Myriad time periods, countless planets. I watched an entire civilization rise and fall. Along the way, I guess I fell into the trap of thinking I'd figure out everything the universe had to offer. What a fool. And what did it get me? I fell into a rigid mindset and was blinded to the simplest of truths. So now I need you to bring me some ancient Nopon artifacts from all over Mira. Immediately. Do you mind, kid? Specifically, there are 3 or so of these objects which will be key. Collect those and we can finally lay this mystery bare. Yeah, didn't really think I'd have those, unfortunately. Okay. That'll make me go all around the world. Oh yeah, so many different stuff. You know, let's quickly do our side quest. I'm thinking next time I'll probably do a few more affinity quests, and then that spy games one was what I needed to be able to do the next chapter. But like I still have so many affinity quests. Yeah. Hey, this has really gotten built up. Very neat. Who do I need to talk to? Okay, there we go. Go forth, bring your miracles. Share your pestilent gifts with all of the man on the new LA, yes? What? Who is it? What are you doing here? That blasphemer. He had to interfere here too. Well, this bottle's not... It's nothing. Sure. I can still see you. You didn't walk that far away. Not here. This can't stop here. Not after the bringer of miracles has grown so large on this medicine, right? This is the miracle water that makes the other miracle water be miraculous, isn't it? And you will never have it, will you? No. Bring your miracles. Hear my prayer, won't you? Make manifest your power now. I see him, yes. I can see my God. I knew, yes. Praise you are the true deliverer of Manon. I think Malaith drank the Kool-Aid. Oh jeez. Nintendo. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. Well, What circle of life? One of these birds might come down and get you. Oh my! Oh my gosh! I was not expecting that. Jesus. Your miracle water is a scam, isn't it? It's nothing but an antitoxin used to neutralize a very specific poison, correct? Wake up, my friends! This bringer of miracles doesn't exist, does it? How sad that your lack of faith leads you to invent lies that tear down others. I'm sure you have no proof of these absurd claims. Proof? And what about them? And what about you, then? What proof do you have that this invisible god of yours even exists, right? Why, his presence is manifest in the man unhealed by his miracle water. What further proof do you require? Isn't that correct, everyone? Are you not all firm to your belief in the bringer of miracles? You couldn't do anything for me when I went to see you, Doctor, no? But our God cured me. This bringer of miracles succeeded where man on science failed, okay? Phrases is a savior, here to heal all sick man with her God's miraculous power. But it's not rational, is it? Atheists versus Christians. You have your answer, Doctor. The man on the bringer of miracles, not a sad man of science who refuses to see the truth in front of his face. Now leave this place immediately. I don't know. Meliteth? No. Escort our guests out. Yeah, about that. She's kind of dead. What? She felt cornered and drank the elixir? And she died? Jesus. No, I never would have given her that if I knew she... What perfect timing! I became a little impatient and started the confrontation without you, you see? Let me see that bottle, alright? I'll end this farce here and now. Phrase, you yourself confirmed that this is in Maylis' possession, didn't you? Now look, everyone. See what happens when someone drinks this, okay? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Oh god, he's dead. It's poison, extracted from assassin's springtails and engineered to affect only Manon, isn't it? You're planning to dump this in behind a lake and claimed it was a disease affecting the Manon who drank the water and fall ill, weren't you? Then, when they drink your miracle cure, oh god. Do you have an antidote ready to go? Oh gosh. The symptoms vanish immediately, don't they? A miracle indeed? No. Wait, is that really? That's fraud, right? Phrase, is what the doctor says true? Of course not. Whatever drug that doctor has, he obviously cooked it up to undermine our belief. You lie. I'll have it checked out immediately. Then we'll have our answers, won't we? Damn you, Melieth. You had one job, and you couldn't even do that right. Ugh! Bring your miracles! Render these fools to ash with your burning light! You stand in defiance of our righteous and vengeful God. Now you and your sins will be purged from this world for all time. Phew. I'm glad that whole mess is over with, right? And I couldn't have done without you, could I? Here, please take this along with... This whole debacle just further proves to me that belief is invisible. Untestable things is madness, isn't it? Man, have come this far without any gods, haven't we? I'd say that's to do our credit. As a physician, I think it's my job to protect my people from this sort of dangerous illusion in the future, isn't it? What are these things? What is this quest? You go, atheist. I'm glad you agree. Let's both of us work to keep New LA and its people on the path of reason, okay? Oh my gosh. What the heck?